Mayfair. Somos raíz, flor, fuego, and heart. Where generations of story are held in every perfectly imperfect sidewalk crack, holding resilience past the story of the land. Where palm trees greet the sun, reminding us to reach for the sky, bear witness to who we've become. In Mayfair, somos raíz, flor, fuego, and heart. Where streets hum with vibrancy, cumbias, Aztec drums, rock, and hip-hop at dusk. In Mayfair, somos raíz, flor, fuego, and heart. Where lowriders roll proudly, beautifully brown and down, colorfully, protected by abuelita prayers, as elders tend to our collective memories with roses grown through chain link fences, extending community cariño of front yard nichos and handmade altares to the vibrant ritmo de resistencia.
Mayfair is not just a neighborhood. It's a community rooted in love, resilience, y cultura, where murals speak, neighbors show up, and generations fight to stay. There's a beauty here you can't measure by square footage or property value. It's in the aroma of casamiento, the sound of nuestra música, and the quiet strength of abuelitas holding it all together. At the Mexican Heritage Plaza, we're proud to call this place home, and we don't take that responsibility lightly. We're here to honor the people who make this community whole, and to ensure that art, culture, and belonging aren't erased by rising rents or broken promises. But this work, we can't do it alone. It takes trusted partners like the Si Se Puede Collective, Gardner Health Services, and our creative allies such as Los Lupeños, who lead with heart, integrity, and deep community roots.
What I do is teach folklorico, but that's just an instrument. In reality, what we do, it's come together as a community. Dancing is just the instrument. Dancing is the language that we use to come together. Mayfair have seen everything from Chicano movement to now troubles that we're going through. They've seen it all, and we all stand together. We never leave anything behind, anybody behind. We always working together, and I think this is just one of those moments when we look at each other and say, like, we can do this. We can rise again, we can come together and really, really support each other, protect each other, and make each other feel safe. For us, it's very, very important to share who we are. We are very proud of the traditions that we bring with ourselves from our country. So having a space where we can share our paintings, where we can share our food, where we can share our clothing, where we can share what we do, our dance, our fiesta, all our heart, it will be amazing. So I think it's essential for us to have a space that represents us.
The work of building a thriving community cannot be done alone. It takes local small businesses, our panaderias, beauty salons, y mercados, that have anchored this neighborhood for generations.
I raised my kids in this community, and this is the place that opened the doors for me 20 years ago. I came in to do a small event, and then I met people that trust me, believe in me, like a gentleman, Chris Sparsa. He always believed in me. It doesn't matter what, he always tells me, you can do it. And I'm here because he is the one that always tells me, yes, you can do it. And it means a lot because I know the same opportunity was given to me, it has given to another people. The way I see growing in this community is by always extend your hand to somebody else's. The way they given me opportunity as a business owner, we always had to give it opportunities to new business. And that's how Latinos grow, by helping each other, being there for each other under any circumstances. It's more than just getting a meal together. It's knowing how to cook and knowing how to put in your table healthy meals with affordable prices. And for us, that's our passion, what we love to do for our neighbors.
One word I would use to describe the Mayfair community is vibrant.
Seeing the community rise is fundamental.
Rising means creating a Mayfair where every resident has the opportunity to thrive, where challenges are met with collective action, and where the neighborhood's strengths and cultural richness are celebrated. It is about empowering individuals and families to reach their full potential and building a resilient, equitable future for all. Gardner historically has been a part of Mayfair community as we have worked in partnership with Si Se Puede Collective. In 2020, when the pandemic hit, our relationship with the collective helped us establish first walk-in COVID testing and vaccinations for the site. It saved lives, cemented our relationship with each other, and today our efforts continue to rise with Mayfair neighborhood remains multifaceted. Gardner and the School of Arts and Culture purchased a building that has been not in use for decades. In the coming months, we are opening up the Alum Rock Health Center, a brand new medical and mental health center that will provide direct services for the community of Mayfair.
It takes community organizers like our resident promotores and place-based agencies like Somos Mayfair y Amigos de Guadalupe, who have been mobilizing our neighborhood for decades, knocking doors, building power, and moving systems.
We are the dream stewards of our community, and we do community organizing, move people from their basic needs to leadership and to taking action so that we can have self-determination and build a better Mayfair.
As community leaders, it is extremely important for us to see our community rise. That is the reason of the work. That is why we wake up every morning and go at it and deal with the many challenges that are thrown at us every single day as we think about what is in the national context, what is happening locally, what is happening with families. At the end of the day, you hold on to a dream, to a possibility, and you're reminded of that dream and that possibility through the many connections that make up this community. And that is what sustains the work, the ability to see us and to think that our community can and will rise.
We envision for tomorrow for Mayfair is a place that we feel and know it's our home, a place that we feel rooted, where we control the institutions of this community, a place that we have libraries, job development, we own our own homes, we have our cultural district, people are thriving and organizing and feel like they can make decisions. Mayfair is really our home. It's our home base, just like, I guess the Aztecs had Aztlan or Tenochtitlan. Well, we have Mayfair, and that's what we feel like this needs to become, a place that we historically call our home, and we're proud of it.
The way I see how it's going to grow after we open the Placita is more people will come together and share, acknowledge. The older people will come with the younger generation, sit and have a cup of coffee and talk about the experience, and having more jobs, more opportunities in the area.
I want to see a Mayfair alive, full of color. I want to see a Mayfair where everybody can walk in the streets. I want to see a Mayfair full of culture, full of food, full of people that want to see more about Mexican culture, that want to see more about who we are, that want to join us and celebrate together the things that makes us different and celebrate also the things that makes us the same.
Mayfair community is beautiful. The Mayfair community is working class. The Mayfair community is luchones y luchonas. And the Mayfair community is a community that's destined to be victorious.
It takes cultural institutions like the Mexican Heritage Plaza, the cultural anchor of the Mayfair community, leading the charge to invest in and redevelop our neighborhood through the creation of San Jose's first cultural district, La Avenida. Together, we are building a cultural district created by us, for us, with affordable housing, small business support, and community health clinics. Murals on our walls, mercados in the streets, música in the air, and social services that reflect our lived realities and collective needs. A place filled with alegría, belonging, and memories that cannot be bought or bulldozed. This is community rising, and our voices united are building tomorrow.